Scores that look fake but are 100% real. Back in September 1999, the Cincinnati Reds walked into Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia for what looked like just another regular season MLB game, and no one watching expected anything out of the ordinary, although the Reds were a solid team that year, but the Phillies had home field advantage and hoped to slow them down. But what happened in those early innings was so wild, Phillies fans could barely believe it. You see, by the third inning, the Reds had already exploded out to a 14-1 lead. Balls were flying off their bats left and right, and the Phillies pitching staff had no answer. It was a hit parade, but this was only the beginning. The thing is, in the fifth inning, the Reds just kept piling on. They scored 9 runs in a single inning, lighting up the scoreboard like it was a video game, while home runs were coming from every spot in the lineup. At one point, pitcher after pitcher came out of the Phillies bullpen. However, nothing worked. But here's where it gets almost hard to believe. As it turns out, Cincinnati ended up launching a total of 9 home runs that day. That set a new National League record for most homers in a single game by one team, and the craziest part is they did it with 8 different players, each hitting at least one. But even with all the home runs and the record, the game still wasn't over. What I mean is that the Reds just never let up. By the end of the game, the Phillies had never before allowed so many home runs in a single game at Veterans Stadium, and the Reds hadn't scored that many all year, not even during their best offensive stretches, as the final score was Cincinnati 22, Philadelphia 3.